Something by now. Archaeology is a game of patience. You know, that sounds a lot like fishing. Sometimes when you're not having any luck in one spot, you move to a new spot. Like over there. Yep, that's where I'd fish, right over there.
Hear me? No, now. There we go. All right. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. I know it's, you know, 11 o'clock in the morning, but hope everybody's having a good day. Just gonna play Fallout for a little bit. Hanging out. Gonna have a good one. I'm, also secretly watching, King of the Hill in the background. At least until I get more people, like, in the chat or whatever. Anybody joins. Spent a lot of time, people not really joining, but I'm gonna talk about the show as I'm watching it. Oh man, I need to shave so bad. Please don't judge me for not shaving. My hair also is awful this morning, so that's why I'm wearing a hat. Maybe so you can see me better. I'll just wear it backwards since I don't really need the bill right now. Uh, there we go. Maybe that's better. Alright, I'll have to wait a minute to see if that's any better. Then I'm taking the hat off now. See, I've got the stream right up here too, so I'm watching it. Gotta watch and see if it's any better. Um, mm, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool, sweet. All right, that means we are gonna get started here. I'm gonna move this down just a bit so I can see. I wish I could. Theater mode. That's what I want. There we go. There we go. Now I can see both of those at the same time. Sweet. And can I hear it? Actually? Okay. Am I like super quiet or no? I feel like I'm probably super quiet. I'm definitely like super quiet. I need to turn my mic sensitivity up, I guess. Turn it up like that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's where it needs to be. Somewhere right in there. Okay, cool. Alright, go back to that control panel. Alright, cool. I'm ready to play. I'm gonna mute this for just for now because I don't know if it's gonna be comfortable. We'll see. I'm gonna mute this for just for now because I don't know if it's gonna be comfortable. Sound like there's any bleed over. Well, I know how to check. Just check on my phone. Make sure the audio sounds normal in there. Oh my god, I'm sorry this setup is taking so long. Sound like there's any bleed over. I know how to check. Just check on my phone. Okay. Yeah. We're all good. Make sure the audio sounds normal in there. Oh my god, I'm sorry this setup is taking so long. Again, my voice is kind of weird, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. So I've got to do this, come up here, mute that so I'm not listening to myself talk. And then, boop, boop, continue. Here we go. Alright. Now, one thing I can't figure out is where everybody in here went. Because there was a bunch of people, like, obviously, like, this is come back. Not Novak, it's Prim. And, I mean, I've already done the quest and everything. Oh, I'm gonna start a new, that's right, I forgot, I'm starting a new thing. Um, so I won't tell you anything about this character. This is pay no attention to this. Pay no attention to that. That was a character I was starting to build. Called the Gambler. And I think I'm gonna do it again. Uh, do it better this time and focus more on just the gambling aspects. I wanted to think about who the character was for a bit and also get the streaming and stuff set up. So I played a little bit of the game, just up to Prem though. All right. This will go right here. Honestly, yes. New game. Here we go. New game! Yay! Let's go! I love starting a new game and oh wait, you gotta listen to this. Also, Viva Las Vegas 2025. That's from the 2025 celebration. That's 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 this year. That's this year. That I don't know. That's this year. I just saying it's kind of weird. Like it's interesting though. It's kind of cool. Cool little fun fact. Now, obviously, the bombs in this game, I think they dropped in like 2275, 2277, something like that. I think is right. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's so good. I do have some mods and different performance things and some uh, added textures. I've got the DLC. I've got the plugins. Like all the stuff. I've got, it's souped up. Like it's, but you kind of can't play New Vegas on a Windows 10. Excuse me. You kind of can't play New Vegas on a Windows 10 without souping it up a little bit.
War.
You have to.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The
You know,
NCR mobilized its army
this really should have been Fallout 3.
to occupy Hoover Dam and
Like
restore it to
it
working condition.
the way it follows the progression of the NCR
But across
directly
the Colorado,
correlates with the
new
growth from
society
Fallout 1 and 2 of
was
watching,
fortified.
Shady Sands and then
A
the
vast army
developing of the early NCR and everything.
forged from the conquest of 86
And
tribes. Caesar's
like the
Legion.
whole behavior of Caesar's Legion is such
4
a
years of
beautiful
constant
capstone to
Republican
like the story of the
military
three. Like,
against the Legion's
you have the
onslaught.
mutants in the first one, the Enclave in the
Did
second
not
one.
retreat.
Right, the mutants were the
Across the
radiation.
river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums
Oh
beat.
wait, oh wait, oh wait.
Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer,
Mr.
Mr. House,
House.
and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But
But I
I am
think
Dig.
big.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're
Well, you're
dealing,
sitting
this seemed like an 18
in
karat run of
bad luck.
Truth
Truth is,
the
game was rigged from the start. It's such a good intro. It's such a good intro. Oh my god, it's such a good intro. It's such a good intro to a game. It literally starts with you getting shot in the head. It's so good. It's so good. I love Fallout New Vegas so much. It's so good. I love it. But anyway, so um it's great. It's great. So what I was gonna say was the first Fallout the first one Fallout the first one was you fight the mutants and you stop the master or whatever of turning everyone into mutants. And the second one you fight the Enclave and stop them from wiping out everybody that's living in the wasteland, right? So excuse me.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
In this one you fight off the Caesar's Legion,
Why don't you
the
just relax a second?
you know
Get your bearings.
conquerors of the wasteland, the people of the wasteland are the conquerors, like the bad guys. You know what I mean? It'd be such a nice capstone. That's the three main things you have to fight. All right, so we're gonna name our character. I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna go with Kenny Rogers because the song "The Gambler." But I want to do something a little different. I don't know. Um, Nobody's in here to give me a suggestion, so hmm. How about Jack King? I like Jack King. That's funny because there's multiple jokes there. There's Jack King as the cards, a guy named Jack, last name King, and then also Jacking, which I think is funny.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright, so this guy. Why are there two Caucasian? Wait, there's two different Caucasians. Why are there two different Caucasians? What is this? Well, was that John Marston? Looks like John Marston. What is going on here? These aren't normally in the, like, what is this? I think this is one of the mods I have installed. I mean, I don't think I installed anything like this. I installed a pack. Oh, oh, there's one that I saw. Like, the guy with the pompadour. Where's he at? There he is. There we go. Wait. 480. 480. That's the one. Alright, there we go. Age. Younger guy. Okay, so I mean, I think he doesn't need facial hair. The last guy had to. I just, I don't know. I really don't like any of the facial hair they have in this game. It all looks so like, weird. Like it's either like like colonial. It's like either the colonial beard or it's you know pedo stash, and it's just like oh eyebrows. You need eyebrows. Stuff. It's ridiculous. See, I just have a where's the one? Where's a rough beard?
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
There we go.
Stuff that mattered. Okay.
See,
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
alright. I'm thinking for this guy, I'm gonna go Like luck.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine?
Luck, perception,
Take it
charisma.
slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
We're actually gonna get all our points out of here. I don't know why it's giving me the sign like this. Could have let me do the vigor tester. But I guess it's quicker because I hate going through the thing. But you can just skip all of it. People don't realize you don't have to like place your things as the vigor tester. You can just skip all that. Alright, anyway, luck needs to be 10. I want perception, charisma, both be elevated. Charisma can be 5. Intelligence needs to be up. And then I guess I need. Okay, so I've got a guy who's kind of weak, but 6 perception, 5 endurance, 5 charisma, 6 intelligence, 5 agility, 10 luck. I think that's good. I think that's fine. It's gonna mean I have a lower it's gonna mean I have a lower carry amount. But you know what? Honestly, if I can stick to having one gun or something, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. If I can get a companion kind of early on, that would be nice too. If I dump into repair and science, I can get ahead in this first section, and then I'm gonna put guns in here too, because guns is Oh, I love yeah. I installed a thing to makes all this faster. There's so much more to the character creation that's just like it's like immersive, but it's like I've done it a million times. I don't need to do it. There's only one thing. There's that I do miss doing the little splotch test thing because there's two bears high-fiving. I'll explain that joke later, but well, I don't need to wait till later. It just looks like two bears high-fiving, but that's not one of the options you can say when he asks you what it looks like. But in one of the DLC in Lonesome Hearts DLC, there's a or Honest Hearts DLC, there's a um there's a tribal member named Two Bears High Fiving if you have the Wild Wasteland perk turned on, which we will be turning on for this run because I love the Wild Wasteland perk. That's always the first one. Where's Wild Wasteland? Where's Wasteland? Why isn't it on here? Should be at the bottom. Is it just naturally on? They probably turned it naturally on, so I actually picked two things. Okay, cool. Again, there's gonna be things in there like this where it's like, I think a mod changed that. So I don't know. We'll see if the mod. I hope they better have it like turned on then because I don't want it. I know I want hot blooded because it doesn't really like it helps. I want to have trigger discipline. Wait, if you get what if you get trigger discipline and fast shot? You got that you fire 20% more quickly, but you're 20% less accurate. On here, you fire 20% slowly and are 20% more accurate. So they just cancel each other out? They would literally just cancel each other out. Interesting. Nature. And am I going to do hardcore mode? I really don't want to. I really don't want to. There's so many like tricks and stuff that I do. So I realize I've been leaning way too far forward. There's so many tricks and stuff that I like to do that I can't do if it's in hardcore mode. Where it's just like it's ridiculous. See, I'm not gonna be playing hard. Yeah, I want Wild Wasteland hard. Better take
Thing
the
about
ride.
that is, I'm surprised them bullets didn't
Okay, good.
catch you while
There's
you
Wild
were
Wasteland.
back into the gun. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm gonna make some stimpaks. Here, submachine gun. Then take these sarsaparillas. I'm not gonna play for super long. I'll probably play through the starting of the not the starting through the starting mission or whatever you want to call it, like with Ringo and everything. And why was it so hard for me to get that out? Also, where's the rest of his stuff? There's more stuff for me to take. There it is. All right. I've played this game so many times. I know where all the like stuff is in this dude's house, and he lets you take it. Normally, you can't just take people's stuff. But he knows you're down on your luck, so he's gonna let you just take everything he owns, all of his medicine and supplies and everything, because you know it's fine. He's a doctor, so he just like you know he wakes up every morning with more of that stuff in his pockets, so it's fine. You know. Take out that. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna come in here. All right, Doc.
Here, these are your... Well,
I
if
guess I should
we're
let you hear the
heading back
story.
there, you ought to have this.
He just gave our stuff
They
back.
call it a Pip Boy.
He's giving us a Pip
I
Boy.
grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up,
Don't
Doc.
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Weird. This is so funny. I love King of the Hill. It's so good. The trick or treating. Oh, you can't see it because of the reflection. Oh no. Dang it. Oh well. Sorry. You miss out. Oh, wait, you can kind of see it. You see Luann running up. She's like, give me something good to eat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. Her accent is so thick. Oh no, 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 no. Don't crash. Don't crash. No, don't crash. Yes! I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. Old World Blues. Molson Road. Honest Hearts. Victor! Hey, buddy. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 26B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up at the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I've got to remember to keep playing it slowly so that I can get you the full story. Because what I'm really thinking I'm gonna do is use these recordings to give my girlfriend a way to see this game and see me playing it without her having to sit down and watch me. That way she can watch it while she's driving or doing her makeup and stuff. Because she says she's interested in the story and stuff, but she's it's hard for her to sit and watch me play the game. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what we do. But I also just want anybody to watch to get the story because the story. I love the story. I love the writing. It's great. All right. Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good
I
Spring?
loaded into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, goodbye.
Happy trails.
Howdy, partner. Okay. Gun Runner's Arsenal has been loaded. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is go to the schoolhouse, simply because a lot of times I end up skipping it, and there's some good stuff, like, to start off with over here. We're just going to keep this. We're going to take that off, and we're going to put on this, I guess, for now. Just something to wear. We're going to sell a lot of this stuff in a little bit, but for now, we just want to get our basic gear put on. We're going to walk over here. Oh, Sierra Madre, dead money. Good Springs abandoned home. Doesn't open. Okay, well. I don't want to deal with more bugs and pirates in my life. All that shooting you hear in the streets of Philadelphia are really just people shooting cockroaches. Jesus, that's awful. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, Programmer's Digest, that might turn out handy. Locker, Bob Maps, whatever, whatever, whatever. I think I'm honestly gonna. Ooh, another Programmer's Digest, nice. Alright, scrap metal, yes. Foot Locker, safe, okay, terminal. Oh, I know how to handle terminals, okay. Consist, 1 out of 7. Roman, 3 out of 7. So it's going to be an ing. Walking? Okay, no, okay. So we're going to click this, doesn't move. Let's scan for open. We're going to scan for these parentheses things. These little chips in the code that lets us get different things. And sometimes it lets you refill your attempts. But if we don't get one that lets us refill our attempts, then we've got to exit, and then come back in. By reading, 4 out of 7. Reading, 4 out of 7. Okay. Is it something ding? Okay, not dealing. Gosh, this is so difficult. I want to skip all this. I want to skip all this every time. I don't want to sit through this every time. Costing. Copying. Joining. Nothing. What the heck is going on here? I don't understand. What's... Am I like going... Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I'm assuming that this computer is going to let me unlock this safe right here. Getting has 4 out of 7. Do something different. Leader has 1 out of 7. Leaders has 1 out of 7. What do they have in common? E right there is what they have in common. So E, ing. So E is the second one. And there's an ing. Which creeds have in common? 1, 2. Reading. Reading has 4 out of 7 as well. It's the E, ing. Feeling. This is like aggravating me. This is getting to be so seriously like ridiculous. What is going on? That's okay. Fire. Dealing. Dealing is 5 out of 7. Okay, 5 out of 7. 1, 2. Dealing. What do they have in common? They have nothing in common. They have nothing in common. Okay, well, that's great. Healing has 5 out of 7. Healing and dealing both have 5 out of 7. Healing, dealing, they have all the same things except for 1 letter. So I know that D and H, that's what I need for healing. Hearing? Oh my god, okay, so I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Healing, healing, and fear. Whatever. That's so stupid. What else could it have been? What else could it have been? Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Whatever. Guess we'll never know what was in that safe. If you wait long enough, you can come back and try again. That's so frustrating. Stupid thing. Put it on the ground. Into ooh. Ooh. Gross. That's disgusting. Alright. This is what my guy looks like. Ugh, I don't like this Raider armor on him at all. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're gonna change that real quick. You lightweight. That's leather armor. Yeah. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm gonna head to the saloon. Man, these graphics mods really do a lot for this game. It's crazy. Cause like this looks great. Like as old as this game is, I mean shoot, this is kinda impressive what they can do. It's impressive that my crappy little laptop can run it too.
Hello.
Who are these wasteland
What do you need?
vigilantes?
Later.
Um,
Hey.
okay, have fun, cool, whatever you guys are here for.
Cheyenne, stay. Sure can. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear. Off the road, you'll...
Okay, I'm here outside behind the saloon. Trudy's not here yet. This guy's over here. I can't repair the radio yet, so just forget about it. Go out here. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's a sin, my darling,
See the
how
statue?
I love you.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Okay, try crouching down and see. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I'll tell you...
I'm gonna learn that. Alright, yeah. Okay. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you. Dun, 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 dun.
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep it. Well, you've been causing. He's hold.
Alright, so basically, this is all like just the start of the game. I skipped through a lot of her dialogue because Trudy, like, I don't know, she's interesting. I love her, but like, Good Springs as a whole is just boring, kind of, because it's just a very simple, like, the bad guys are gonna come burn down our town. We gotta fight them off together. And it's like, okay, cool, we get the idea. And then you get onto the next, like, moral dilemma, and it's a completely different thing. Like, I feel like Fallout 3 DLCs had the best moral dilemmas. This one is just not as good. But I mean, it's the start of the game. It's just teaching you how the game works. So I mean, it makes sense. Um, but I'm just gonna. I want to talk to her about. Yeah,
Not much. Of course, one of the great.
yeah. Here. Attackers say where they're going. Yada yada yada. Let me repair your radio, lady.
Overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad at merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-50.
So they came down through the Deathclaw territory. Somehow they made it through all that. So where are they headed now?
The leader was talking about the strip.
They want to go back to the
Fellow wants
strip.
to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east.
So they're gonna go east, take Highway 93 up. So that's what they're gonna have to do. They're headed to the strip. I'm gonna try to catch up with them. So let me look at your broken radio.
They out there be caps.
All right, cool. Goodbye. All right. On from this. All right, activate the radio. Repair the radio. I fixed it.
Feeling thirsty?
Fixed your radio.
Yeah.
Nice with caps. And goodbye.
Howdy.
All right, here we go. So, God, I really want to chase him down and kill him, but we gotta do this the right way. Normally, I would just blast him. I would just blast him in the bar while he's talking to Trudy, in my playthroughs. But I want to go through the story, because it's a fun little mission. I mean, it is fun to sort of rally the troops against this guy and his baddies. Whoa, what? 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 What the heck? So weird. Um, I guess that was either a Wild Wasteland thing or one of my mods. That's crazy.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you
Dude, there was an
want from me?
alien outside just now. I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Done. We got off to a bad start.
Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figured their friends were out for revenge.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two.
I'll ask around, see who I can round up. Alright. Time to gather all the troops to fight off these people here. I'm gonna save real quick, actually. So pretty. Alright. It's a good thing I kind of know where to go, because I can't see my compass. I guess I can see it if I look up there, but that takes a minute. Who's this guy? Who? guess that's one of the bounty missions or something.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be. I've got plenty of supplies for. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of syrup.
Okay, whatever.
And do.
Some of the stuff, like I'm skipping through some of the game explanations, stuff about the game, because it's like you don't need to know how to play the game. You're watching me play the game. You know what I mean? Like it's not a big deal. I am gonna buy a shovel, because I'm gonna go up to the graveyard in a minute. And get some things. All right, we're gonna get rid of those. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the 9mm. Get rid of the machete. Get rid of the laser pistol. I'm gonna keep the grenade rifle just in case. You know, you might need that. Throwing spears are gone. Keep the varmint rifle. Definitely keep this weathered 10mm. That's pretty good too. Okay, so then get rid of the metal armor because I'm not wearing metal armor. It's too heavy. We're gonna keep this. Keep this. Keep that. All this petty stuff. Okay. Alright. Just that. Every cowboy needs a hat. Needs a hat. Needs a hat. Alright. We're gonna look at ammunition now. Oh. There we go. Okay. That any diamond here. Yes, take that. 6. I'll take that. Take that. I am gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back. I've returned with my snacks.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure doing business with you too, man. Thank you. We're just standing there waiting while I'm off getting my snacks. Oh wait, I need to get out of here. Ugh, my goodness, it's chilly in here. Hang on. I will be right back yet again. One more little break here. I literally went and got a coat to put on because it's cold. Okay, excuse me. Okay.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Crowd talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know he's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
All right.
I hunt geckos.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
I really need to invest in a new mouse. All right. I'm not gonna talk to Trudy first. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Doc Mitchell first. That alien, that UFO just a minute ago was kind of crazy. You like to just sit in front of this bed sometimes?
Welcome
Weirdo?
back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
This town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Maybe you can see me better now. With the light on. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks, Doc. Super helpful. Hey, Dad, why not? Early King of the Hill's crazy.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Kind of.
Now just hold on. I never
I
voted
need
to
supplies to
take
fight
on
the
the
powder
powder
gangers.
gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Right.
Okay, so my barter skill's too low to convince him. But watch what I'm gonna do.
Take it easy.
Go in here and I find my
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
not miscellaneous aid. Shelf and weekly. Okay. Buy this magazine from him
Anything else?
first. I'm so tired of this mouse. This mouse
Take it
sucks.
easy.
Okay.
You looking to buy
Oh,
some
no.
supplies?
Okay. Open my thing. Read the Salesman Weekly. And then talk to him.
You looking to buy some supplies?
And then supplies to fight powder
Okay,
gangers.
see then, like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know. You made your point.
Mm-hmm.
Provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And
That's how you get it done.
starting the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Take it easy.
It's already 12:20. Jeez. No radio for you. Alright. Easy Pete. Must be inside.
So you're planning on taking on...
gotta up my speech to be able to convince her. Or I could use sneak, but ask her what she's got for sale. So she's gonna have meeting people, which gives you
Give
just
me a shout
enough.
if you need anything else.
Goodbye. Do that. And to meet people. Read it.
Feeling thirsty?
Sure.
I was
And
planning
then
on
you should help
saving
me
some
take them
now,
on.
but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia
There you
we're
go.
creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Hello. Howdy. Too dangerous.
I don't need the dynamite, honestly. There's not a. I don't know. King of the Hill's crazy.
So what's going on? Well,
Time to look alive. At least 6.
Alright, here we go. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for. Jesus. Honestly, what if I just watch with my binoculars from a distance? Alright. That's taken care of. I had to hunt him down real quick. Okay. Let me check Joe's armor. Nice. Okay. I want my repair to be so high. Junk rounds. But I want to get Swift Learner. Intense training. No, I'll do Swift Learner. Help me level up faster. Who the hell is Carlo?
Howdy, partner.
Alright, bye-bye. I wonder if you can ask Victor to help you fight off the powder gangers.
I'm glad that business is up.
Alright, well, that's taken care of. It's time for me to leave.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Oh, man. You're
I'll
welcome.
stick around for a bit longer, but I'll...
He gave me some caps. And supposedly I'll see him eventually. It's time for me to take my leave. Oh, wait, no. I gotta go up to the graveyard first. Mm-mm. Oh, somebody's watching. I guess it's me. It's probably me watching. Open grave. You know, you would think you would get some kind of like penalty or something for grave robbing, but I guess not. It's whether we're gonna try to bury me. It's crazy that it's right there, you know? The strip, everything. Don't building this character. The strip and everything is all right over there. There's another grave I'm supposed to be able to open. I thought there was one that had some cool stuff in it. There's a snow globe right here too. I guess that's everything. It's up here. Oh wait, is it this one? Took that down. Okay, whatever. Somebody put cat eye in the grave. Hmm. This building's new.
Protect and serve.
What? Okay. Cool. This isn't in the base game. Obviously, this is not in the base game. Hi, Frankie. Hmm. Caravan Shotgun Mark II. Nothing too crazy. There's not normally ever anyone in here. There's never been someone in here. Anytime I've ever come in here, there's never been someone in here. Not ever. Not once has there ever been someone in here when I walk in here. What the heck? I gotta keep you on your toes, I suppose. Excuse me. Oh. Hmm. Got some dried pineapples. Very good. Mm. Well, hmm. Yeah. Trying to think of what I need to do. Get ready for work today. If I need to get ready or anything. I've hmm. I don't know. Kind of want to eat something more. I had that snack, but I'm still hungry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get off the stream. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna clean up this place first, and we'll get back to it. There's a bomb shelter in here. Might be more powder gangers. I've never seen this either. This is not normal.
What was that? You like that? Aha!
Oh, both of those guys went down pretty easy. Gonna close the door, and they're gonna have to come over here to get me. They want me. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Look at this. Yeah, I know how to heal myself. I love the environmental storytelling in this game. It's almost always so depressing. This place was a lot like a... Rick's Terminal. Oh, wow. Diary entry. Alright, you know what? I'm ready to be done, but I don't want to, like, do the disservice of not, like, looking into this place and reading those diaries. So, I think what I'm gonna do... I already have almost everything I need to... Oh, stuff in here. Browns. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm gonna check this out. There's a thing down there. Fantoma. Yeah, I really don't think this is in... Oh, wow, that's brutal. Damn. I don't remember this being in the base game, ever seeing this. There we go, Rick's Diary 1. Dad showed me how to use this old computer, so I decided to keep a journal of our life down here. Dad bought the key to this pre-war bunker from a nearby merchant. Thanks to his old job hunting down criminals, and of course the fact he was the very best, we now have enough cats to settle down as a family. Dad says we can't go out much though, because people may be after him, and us because of the bad people he has killed. I don't mind. I like it down here. We finally brought in the last of the supplies. Phew, I never seen so much food in one place before. Mom says we have enough steak alone to last us the rest of our lives. Dad laughed. He said it would probably last us a week with us around. Oh my god, I can't believe it. In the night, we heard a lot of noise coming from the local prison. Dad went out to check it out this morning. While he was out, we heard a banging coming from the hatch door. Mom went to investigate in case it was Dad. I heard shouting, so I went to see what was going on. It was two men dressed in blue. They had knives and dynamite. Mom shot at them. She was fast and always was a good shot, but one must have got lucky because they cut her real bad. I got bandages and stim packs as quick as I could, but she wouldn't stop bleeding. By the time Dad got back, she was dead already. Emily was hysterical about Mom, but Dad managed to calm her down. He told us later there had been a riot at the prison and the convicts had taken over the place. The local NCR have fled the area, leaving us to defend for ourselves. Dad says now we are not to leave the shelter under any circumstances. Emily was unhappy about it. She made friends with an older kid called Sonny from the local town last time we were allowed out. Dad got mad when she complained too much. I thought he was going to hit her, but he didn't. I don't know what we are going to do without Mom. Dad has begun to teach us how to defend ourselves properly. He even let me try out his work gun. It was a hell of a kickback on it. It has a hell of a kickback on it. I thought it was going to bruise my palm. He also told me his eyesight was beginning to fail him. He said something about cats was in them, but I can't remember the word. He says we have enough supplies left to last about 4 years, and no matter what happens, we are to stay in the shelter until the food runs out. Dad says Emily is still too young to look after herself properly, and that I'm going to have to look after her soon. I'm sick of typing. I look back and see too many unhappy memories. Maybe if I stop typing things, we'll get better. Maybe if I stop typing things, we'll get better. Heh, that stupid kid will make a damn fine stew. Little shit took out 2 of my boys, though. But at least we lucked out on this place now and have a cool new gun. So Eddie boots us out of the prison after we eat another dead guy. What the fuck are we supposed to eat? Our own shit? Kill that piss weasel one day. Damn. Poor kid. Fixing things. Like that. Okay. Well, now I have a little base. Gotta make sure that the powder gangers can't identify their guys when they come back through here. Oh, it's brutal. Sorry. Okay, looks like we're all set to get out of here. What is that? Oh, cowboy hat. Nice. That's not a cowboy hat. That's whatever. Okay, well, time to go. Where's the way out? Right here, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Back to the wasteland, and is it gonna crash? Oh, I really don't want it to crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, please. It's crashed. I think it crashed. I think it crashed. Yeah, it looks like it's done. So click wait, but I think we might be done for the day. Hope everybody's had a good time. Nobody's joined, I don't think. But all right. Later. Bye. Bye. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Sorry, I don't know what to do to end this. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Bye.